times when I wasn't sure that we were gonna last beyond the sunset, babe. But after years it's clear we were meant to be.
Welcome to my vlog and welcome to Snowdonia. It's about 15-16 degrees. There's been a lot of rainfall in Snowdonia today, but I've just arrived post rainfall and it's actually cleared up really nicely. And I've set myself a little goal. I want to try and get myself 5 shots. One of them, which is what I'm on the way to doing now, is to capture in all its glory Tryfan, that beast there. The reason I want to capture that is just because of the sheer size and shape of it. It's so angular and it's just such a cool mountain, and I'm going to have a go at climbing it tomorrow. And with the gliders in the background as well, I want to try and see if I can frame them up. The sun will be setting over here, so I won't get a very good sunset, but I might be able to get a pretty cool moody black and white, I think, because you can just see there's a bit of cloud just kissing the top. So I'm going to try and scale this waterfall now, because I am heading as far up there as I can where the visibility is still good, and I want to be able to get back down when there's still light. What I'm going to do up here, I'm going to try and frame it almost like this, because I want to get these boulders. They look tiny from up here, but down there they're huge. I want to use them as foreground because there's a lot of dead space in the the immediate foreground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a panorama left to right, probably 5 or 6 verticals, and that should see me right. Now, just up there, I don't know if this is a curse or not, but the sun has actually blasted away all that mist. So I'm going to have to work pretty fast to try and get the rest of it, because I think we're going to get blue skies now, which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, we're getting lots of sort of staggered sunlight rays and stuff. So, and by the way, I've just found this Game of Thrones style throne here. So I'm just going to sit down, have a sausage roll, do some photography, and watch the world go by. Having this mountain to myself, and all I can hear is sheep, this mountain stream running into that lake, and the wind. And it couldn't be any better right now. So if you're watching this and there's a place that you've got in mind that you've always wanted to go to, or shoot, what's stopping you? Go, just go. I did, and look where I am. Do it, do it, do it. Name the film. That's the panorama done. Now it's onto the big stopper. So I've gone down to an ISO of 100. I want to expose for as long as possible. So I've got the big stopper on. I'm hoping for about a minute's long exposure. We're getting a lot of that cloudy summit as well, which has come back. So I'm really pleased. So hopefully that the big stopper will show a misty summit. I'm really happy with this composition. I've worked really hard to find it. It looks really good. The sun's just beating down on Tryfan now, and I'm about to do an exposure, so come see me in a minute. That's what I love about mountain photography, landscape photography. Look at the light and shade in the mountain, where the sun is, where the sun is hitting the ground, hitting the land. So this is the last shot before I go down. It's going to be a 90-second big stopper exposure. I'm going to have some biscuits before I go, and a banana, and then I'm going to head down.
Oh, baby. Yeah, yeah.
Just got halfway down the sodding mountain and realised I've left my bloody GoPro up here. Luckily it's still here and it's still recording. It's better be worth it. So the Snowdonia trip is off to a good start. So I was really pleased with what I got right up there. Gone out of view now. So just to remind you, here's Tryfan with the sun going down, and I'm really glad that I didn't wait around till sunset because there are 0 clouds in the sky now. So I can't imagine there'll be much colour. Well, I'll be happy. I need to go and dry off because I had a couple of tumbles up there. So I need to go and dry my trousers and dry my shoes. Thank God I've got waterproof shoes on. Don't do Snowdonia, even in the summer, without waterproof shoes. It's not worth it. You'll be drenched. So big up to the North Face for keeping me waterproof today. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for today. So really, like I said, I'm really pleased with what I've managed to get so far. Sorry about the shaky video. Basically a quick reason why I'm shooting on the phone. I'm testing out. Whoa! I'm testing out the quality of the video, the front-facing video, on my new phone, which is a Samsung S7. I'm really pleased so far, and yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing what I can do with it tomorrow. So one of the shots that I'm really keen to get is a shot of that tree at Llyn Padarn. Now that tree is quite a famous, well, it's been photographed a lot of times. So I mean, that doesn't bother me because for me the first time that I photograph it is the most important thing. So it could have been photographed a million times and I still wouldn't care. Now it's positioned in the corner of the lake in Llanberis, and I don't know which corner, so that will dictate whether it's good for sunrise or sunset. So I'm doing a little recce now, and if it's a if it's on the left hand side of the map as you look at the lake, if it's on the west side, then I'm going to do it for a sunrise. If it's on the right hand side, I'll do it as a sunset and come back tomorrow, because I don't think there'll be any sunset tonight. So I'm quite confident that I'll find this tree and I'll be able to plan how I'm going to shoot this tomorrow, or maybe tonight. So I've been running around all of Wales trying to find this tree, and if there's a message from this vlog, it would be seek and you will find. So I'm going to get down here first thing tomorrow morning, because this is a beautiful composition. It's just perfect. Look at that. So I can't wait now for the morning. I'm just hoping that we get a bit of colour. If not, we'll go black and white like usual. Time for a weather insider. So morning folks, it's not happening today. It's very grey, it's very wet. It's currently
5:20 a.m. It's very calm, but it's very wet. So I don't want to risk putting the camera out. Hang on a sec. So I don't want to risk putting the camera out and leaving it in the rain to get an average shot. I don't think it's going to get much better than what I already captured. I came down here last night and I got some shots of this tree under the stars because it was a beautiful evening. And I don't think anything I can do this morning will better that. So there's no point. So I'm going to go back to the car, catch a couple more hours before I do Tryfan, and hopefully not get bitten to death.
So, second day, it's Saturday today, and what I'm going to be doing myself today is mainly a bit of recreational scouting for further locations in the future, and walks where me and Laura can go on and things like that. So I'm currently about to climb Tryfan, which is the mountain I was looking at yesterday, and I've got about 3/4 of the way up. I'm just sitting down to have a bit of lunch. It's been quite a tough jaunt up here so far, but the hard work really starts in about a minute when I get going again. So so it's mainly being a bit of a tourist and a bit of a climber today. A bit of photography later on in the day when I get down to the furthest lake that you can see in the distance, and I'm going to try and do a bit of atmospheric moody black and white there as well, unless we get a nice sunset, and we'll see how we go. But until you see me again, this is my view. Hang on, there's my view. Not bad at all.
Oh, let me feel, I need to feel that sunshine. That light that used to go up on my face. Oh, let me feel, we need to find that sun.
So I've just summited Tryfan, 917 metres. It's quite a jaunt to get up here, it's quite difficult. See the guys behind me? It's Adam and Eve, which are two sort of, I think they call them, I don't know what the word is, I'll write the word on the screen. And they're two huge sort of slabs, and it's said that if you jump from one to the other, you can own, or you've got the freedom of Tryfan. So I'm going to take you with me, and you're going to see me poop myself. Hopefully not.
We're gonna last beyond the sunset, babe. But after years it's clear.
Right, so I've been, I hit a trail earlier on in Tryfan, and I met some avid hikers. I met Catherine, some professional hikers, Rachel, she's probably the leader of the gang, John and Gethin. And here's the leader of the gang right now, stuck in a hole. I'm not quite sure how you've done that.
I don't know how I got in it. It's quite impressive. I'm impressed. I'm impressed you got out again, to be honest.
That is vlogging material right there.